This is how to cook Nigerian vegetable soup like a pro. Hello, in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make Nigerian vegetable soup like never before. This Nigerian vegetable soup is made with 3 types of leaves. You heard me right. This is a trick to make your vegetable soup stand out. This is a very special way of making your vegetable soup taste uniquely. If this sounds like something you would like to watch and understand vegetable soup better, keep watching. In a clean pot, add protein of choice, stockfish, onions, native spice, and salt. Lot of onions is very good for this step. Cover, don't add water. Allow the meat or the proteins to cook for 10 minutes. Then you will see that the meat will bring out water of its own. Anytime you are making vegetable soup, be very conscious of the quantity of water you add in. If possible, don't add any water, especially if you know you'll be using a lot of blended ingredient like fresh pepper and all that, because those things have water. This is the only water I'll be using for the soup from beginning to end, and you saw the quantity. So cover the pot and allow this meat to cook for about 20 minutes to bring the meat to almost cooked level. The meat is 70% cooked, and this is how you want your meat. Anytime you are making soup, don't cook your meat or protein all the way. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, hello, I am Ijoma, and I'm here to simplify Nigerian food. I break it down and make it easy for you to learn one recipe at a time. If you're a beginner looking for how to cook or where to learn how to cook from scratch, this is the right channel for you. It teaches step-by-step recipe for beginners. So let's continue with the video. I am scooping out all the meat because I want to fry some onions and pepper in this pot. This is the same pot we are using to cook the vegetable soup. I won't be rinsing the pot rather. So adding the palm oil, I added chopped onions and peppers into the oil. I'll fry it until I'm sure the oil will be fragrant enough before adding the vegetables. As I said earlier in the video, that I'll be making use of 3 types of vegetable for this Nigerian vegetable soup. So the first vegetable we'll be using is uziza leaf. Uziza leaf is highly fragrant and is very, very tough. So that is why we are adding it as the first leaf into the hot oil. So when you add the uziza leaf, you give it about 2 minutes to simmer down. Then you add washed water leaf. Make sure your water leaf does not have water. If you feel it's going to add water, please squeeze the water out as much as you can. This reduces the water content of the vegetable soup. The water leaf has been added. This is the quantity of water leaf I'll be using. If you cannot turn it, you can see I really struggle turning it. Just cover the pot for 2 minutes. The 2 minutes will help the water leaf wilt a little because of the steam and heat coming from the pot. So you find it much easy to turn it after you do that. Turn it and mix it thoroughly with the uziza leaf that has been added before and the fried onions and pepper sauce. This gives a unique, distinct taste to your water leaf. So far, the water leaf will have a very tasty flavor. And the next step is to add crayfish. You know we've not added crayfish to this soup. So this is when you add a lot of crayfish to your vegetables. We have 2 vegetables already in the pot. And after adding the crayfish, we turn everything together. And the next step is to add the ugu leaf. Don't miss your steps, okay? The whole purpose of this is to build more flavor to the vegetable. Building flavor while making soup is very, very important. You know when to add some certain things and when to do some certain things. That is why in this channel, we make food or cook Nigerian food step by step. It's not just about saying it, it's about doing it. This is the last batch of ugu leaf to be added to this pot. The ratio is ugu leaf should be 50%, the water leaf should be 40, and uziza leaf should be 10. This brings it to 10 to 100%. Okay, you want the ugu leaf to be more because it kind of holds things better, while the water leaf binds it together because it has a bit of dry texture. Then uziza leaf completes the rest. I'll be adding seasoning cube now because I've not added it since I started cooking. I don't depend on seasoning when cooking. I depend on natural stuff. So now we'll be adding the broth, that is the water from that meat I cooked in the beginning of the video. This broth brings everything together. I know it's going to make the ugu leaf wilt more and bring out more water, but it doesn't matter. You want a vegetable soup that tastes like home. You want a vegetable soup that is unique. You want a vegetable soup that is not filled with things you cannot explain. This is how to cook Nigerian vegetable soup like a pro. Mix thoroughly to make sure all the 3 leaves marry together. You know, in this pot you have uziza leaf, you have water leaves and ugu leaves. This is the unique way to make your vegetable soup like a pro. And remember, this is one of the reasons why I scooped out the meat. I can easily add the meat now because I'm sure that the vegetables are completely aligned. So adding the meat now brings everything in sync, and that is how to cook your Nigerian vegetable soup like a pro. If you watch to this point and if you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, okay? And don't forget to share this video, like this video, ask any question in the comment section. I'm going to answer you. So we have come to the end of today's video, but before I off my camera, I want to show you the leaves I use so that I can identify them when you want to buy them. This is ugu leaf. Everybody knows ugu leaf. This is uziza leaf, the first Kobe. I know some people don't know it, so this is how it looks. When next you want to make your vegetable soup, feel free to try it and thank me later. This is water leaf. Water leaf is easily accessible in Nigeria and is cheap, so feel free to use it very well. And this is the end result of my soup. This is the one I dished out to eat. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.